This is Elvis. It's Elvis. Look. Welcome Elvis to Punahou. Here's Elvis. Hello, Elvis.
Thank you very much. A lot of you may not know it, but I'm the originator of the modern game. What you boys and girls are going to learn today is how today's players hit the ball. And if you saw me play years ago, you'll notice that I'm the first player that introduced the open stance and the closed stance. That was me, Elvis. I introduced that first about 40 years ago. And a lot of things have changed since when I learned the game 40 some odd years ago. And you're here for this 5-week summer program, so to show you a little bit of how we teach the new modern game. Now, I had to ask my friends to come all the way from Wimbledon. How many of you have been watching Wimbledon every day? Go home at night and watch the Wimbledon. It's going on right now. And I got the #1 and 2 players in the world to fly in here last night, Honolulu Airport. I had to pick them up. Let's give a big round of applause for Rafa Nadal and Roger Federer. Come on out, Rafa. Roger, thanks for coming. All right, thanks guys. All right, these are, I thought you guys would like to learn from the best. These are the 2 best players in the world. And if you look over there, you see that Roger and Rafa always warm up. Boys and girls, you never go on the tennis court without a warm-up. One of the best-known warmer-uppers of anybody on the pro circuit. He always has a routine. Look at that. Gets his legs going, gets that little sprint going, back and forth, covers the court. And of course, oh gosh, okay, I hope he doesn't do that all the time, but he does have a habit that he should break. Now, over here we have Roger. He's a little more calm, but the first thing we're going to show you is you always have to stretch and warm up, like you saw Rafa. Now you want to start with a little exercise called mini tennis. Let's show him a mini tennis advanced warm-up. This is a top spin advanced mini tennis warm-up. Look at the W on the ball. You'll see it spinning over and over and over. This is for advanced players only. Now, if you're a beginner, we're going to show you a more basic follow-through. It's just a block, and you're going to lift the ball up, and all it's going to do is just go over the net with very little spin on the ball. So look at the W. You'll see that the W actually, you can almost read the writing on the ball. Boy, we're lucky to have our friends Rafa and Roger here today. Now, you know, back 40 years ago when I was playing, you know, it was a different game, and now we even have a new thing that we're teaching, and I have my son here today, Elvis Jr. Can you give a big round of applause to Elvis Jr.? Come on, Elvis. All right, that's Elvis Jr., and he's going to show you. Oh, yeah, he learned a little bit of my moves too. Okay, not only do I teach him a good game, but he has a couple of the moves that I've taught him. But Elvis Jr., we're going to show him the open stance, forehand and backhand ground stroke. And you can see how he loaded down with the outside leg. And he can do this on both sides. He's multi-talented like I was. And he's going to go over to the backhand side. And each time he hits, he's on the outside leg. Hitting with that outside leg, and that's called the open stance, forehand and backhand. Now, let's also show him, Elvis Jr., let's show him the closed stance. Step with the front leg now. We're going to step out, and that's called the front leg. And this is done on also the backhand side, perfectly acceptable.